There we go. Yeah, we won't let a couple of people get in here. C Green, what's good, man?
What's good, my boy? How you doing today?
Hey, man, it's good, bro. We about to talk about a lot of stuff, man, right now, man. Lori Harvey, is she the female version of Future right now? We're gonna tap into that a little bit. Or what else? We're gonna touch on RICO. RICO hitting it hip hop right now, heavy right now. So we're gonna do RICO. What else we gonna talk about? Shout out to Hutch Jewelers. Detroit getting gunned down.
And we got a little bit of
it's all good. Hey, shit, man. What else we got? I mean, with the whole RICO thing, Charleston White linking back up with Saycheese. We got a lot. We're gonna tap in tonight, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody tapping in with us. I got my cousin right now. You know what I'm saying? We call him Little Scrappy Tyson, 50 Cent.
Cut it out.
Little Tyson, you know what I'm saying?
C Green, man.
C Green in the building, man. I appreciate you tapping in with me, boy. Hey, so you know, right now it's been an uproar right now, man. Lori Harvey been the theme, man. It's been going crazy right now. What's your idea of Lori Harvey, man, and just the uprising? What have you been seeing about it?
Man,
talking to that.
I mean, as far as her, I mean, I feel like she a savage, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, she had the man of the year. You know.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
What you mean by man of the year? You sexiest man of the year?
Say that's what they say.
That's what, okay.
I can't contest to that, but that's what they say.
That's what they say.
And they say he was a ladies' man, you know.
And so she won on this one. You team Lori?
I mean, shit. Hey, she looked like fun.
But are you team Lori? Yes or no?
No,
you signed with it.
Nah, I ain't team none of that.
Are females like Lori is what makes it dangerous to be a guy like Russell Wilson?
Definitely. Because if you're a simp, then you know.
Wait, you think Russell Wilson a simp?
I mean,
explain, define simp to me, man. Why do you think Russell Wilson is simp, man?
He ain't one. I mean, you know, he ain't one of them guys, man. You know, he ain't really savage. He ain't the bad guy. You know, women like the bad guy. If you're a good guy, they're gonna take advantage of you.
So if you are a good guy, you automatically a simp because you are a good guy.
They're gonna treat you like one. If you come in there, you know, acting like a good, they're gonna treat you like one. They don't treat you bad, man.
Treat you bad. So the way that Lori Harvey, are we mad? Is I guess this one thing is Lori Harvey for the streets?
Definitely. I mean, she knew it. That's why she didn't get married.
She is savage. Like we can look at some of her dating history real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? She dated Future, of course. Do you feel like she might have been a good girl? What Jay-Z say? Once a good girl gone bad, she's gone forever.
You think Future turned her savage up, huh?
Could that be in there?
I mean, probably. I mean, definitely, probably. You know what I'm saying? Probably, bro. Maybe he was just too nice, you know.
Who was too nice?
You know, the
Michael B. Jordan. So Michael B. Jordan did everything, right? You know, he courted her. We remember seeing the Valentine's Day or whatever that was, is the renting out the aquarium and the amazing dinners and all the selfies and things of that nature. What do you think happened? Do you think it was simply he proposed and she out of nowhere said no?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah.
So you feel like she strung him along. Everything was amazing. He think he found the one, and one day he proposed. Do you think it was a party and she said no in front of everybody? Because you know, if he went all the way out on like Valentine's Day,
yeah, you know, he just
had to go all the way out on the engagement.
Oh man.
And that's probably why they broke up. It ain't no coming back after you propose in front of everybody, right?
Nah, bro. Nah.
I don't know, man. What y'all think? Like, that's wild.
Nah, ain't no coming back from that. They got to hurt thinking, you know, this woman the one, and She say no.
She said no.
Because I mean, for you to propose, you gotta know, you gotta at least know that she's gonna, what her answer is gonna be. Yes, you gotta at least know, because I mean, the proposal is just to make it official.
So, do you think he was strung along?
He had to be, man. Like you had to see the signs before you just,
Yeah. So you think it's like one of those things where they sat down, they dated, they talked about it. They seemed like they was on the same page. Boom, he decided, hey, let me propose. And she said no.
Definitely.
Is that grounds to end a relationship once a person says no?
Definitely.
Why?
Because what are we doing?
What do you think her excuse was, or her not excuse, but reason? What do you think she told him when she told him no?
I can't even see what she could really just say, because I really just don't know.
Yeah. Like, you think it's one of those things where she just ran out the room? Or did she say yes in front of everybody and then behind closed doors say no?
I'd rather than
like, I'm trying to figure this out. How do you think this joint happened?
I don't know, man. That's tough. I mean, what would be the proper way to tell somebody, after y'all been talking so long, and I mean, how could you get that misconstrued that somebody does not want to get married and somebody do?
Yeah.
And how long have they been together?
Over like a year. Over a year. So
yeah. And he did it around the time that people say, yeah,
trying to be romantic.
Trying to be,
That's why, again, like we said earlier, man, maybe seeing Lori Harvey put guys back in a place where that's why guys can't be Russell Wilson. Like, a lot of women be like, why we be so hard on Russell? Why men be so hard on Russell Wilson? It's because it's more dangerous to be the good guy than the bad guy. It's way more dangerous to be the good guy than the bad guy. Good guys finish last, like they say, right?
Man, I mean, I've seen it too many times, man. You give a woman your all, and it ain't enough. She wanted the world.
Is that a bad thing?
And she wanted more than just the world, huh?
Is that a bad thing?
Is it?
Yeah, if you gave her all and it wasn't good enough.
I don't think so, because you gave it your all.
Yeah, but how does it feel, you giving your all and she's saying it's not good enough?
I mean, your all might be good enough for somebody else, but shit, it just, it is what it is. I mean, you got to keep moving.
No, for sure.
You go on to the next one and shit. Hey.
No, man. So I kind of looked up her dating history, and she, for real, man. I'm kind of. Can we crown her like the future for women? Like, is she future for women
right now? Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's like, I don't think no man want to come across.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely put it back in perspective. Like, yeah. Come on back.
I tell you what. I want, if I could put her up against anybody, and I posted this early on Facebook, I would love for her to date the baby. Because the baby is undefeated. I think she will meet her match. I would love to see a rematch with her in future.
Well, see, what you got to understand,
because she didn't leveled up since then.
But hold on, though. What you got to understand is, to be honest, Future is a real trick. He a big trick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, that's a different plan. You talking about the baby and him? That's two different.
But I would love to see her go, because the baby undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Steve Harvey
I agree.
Cheering her on. The baby known to punch some people down. He grimy, bro. I would love to see Lori Harvey see if she can stand up with the baby. But I tell you what,
he gonna bap his ass. Huh?
Yeah, hey man, baby is undefeated. Undefeated. Who else I would love to see her with? If it's like the battle of toxicity, and you can put, I don't even know if that's a word, but if it's a battle of that and you could put it on a reality TV show, it would be the baby for me with Lori Harvey. Of course, I would love to see Future again with Lori Harvey.
Yeah.
And just, I know this is going to probably be messed up. Nobody want to hear this, but Robert Kelly and Lori Harvey. Because I don't think she's ready for Robert Kelly. Robert Kelly is a whole different animal. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Man,
hey, man. Robert Kelly for sure. But she dated a lot of people. She did some savage shit, right? So like, let's talk about it. She dated Justin,
Trey
Diddy son.
Justin Diddy.
Then she dated the dad, Diddy.
Yeah. So
let's talk about that.
Yeah,
yes, let's talk about that because I tell you what, this situation made me realize that women are for real savage, even the most wholesome one. Because my wife and I, we had a conversation last night about this. And she said the only person that's at fault with Justin and Diddy when coming to having sex with Lori Harvey was only Diddy because he's the dad. But she's not at no fault at all for sleeping with the son and the dad. It's just the dad that's wrong. How do you feel about that?
I say, to be honest, you know how women think. When they done with you, you know they feel like you can't tell them how to move on. So that's what they gonna do.
So is there no morals and ethics and codes when breaking up? It's like the streets. Everybody says codes in the streets, but it's really not.
I mean, it just depends on the person you are and how you feel about that person that you're leaving.
But imagine all the shit that her and Diddy was doing. Not only do she break up with the son, she get with the dad. The dad posting her. They got matching outfits going on trips. You remember when they had on the stripe shit on matching outfits?
Yeah.
They really had that, bro. And this is the son and the dad.
And I mean, the thing is, like, what if Justin didn't care?
That's fair. That is fair. And we only assuming that he smashed. Maybe he never did. Did they just date?
I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah. I don't know. So that's savage. Her dating. I think that's one of the most, because I don't know Future of dating a mother and a daughter. I've never seen Future hit that. That's like a whole nother level that Future haven't attached.
Well,
at least knowingly.
Yeah, we can't.
Knowingly.
Yeah, we can't say that.
Knowingly. Knowingly.
It definitely looks bad on her part, though. We can really say that because you know a father, I mean, you know, a dad and a son, they might be like homeboys, you know. They for the, you know, shit, she for the streets. Okay, boom, there you go. Hey, son, shit, go ahead, dad.
Yeah,
shit.
That could be real. Is this a double standard though? Right? Like if this was Future or male who smashed a mother and a daughter.
He getting dragged.
Women gonna drag him.
Oh yeah, he getting dragged.
And ain't no protecting him.
Yeah, he getting dragged.
But the women are showing up and protecting Lori though. They getting around her. Yeah, they getting around her, and they
been protecting. They was talking about her before. Remember when they first got together? It was a big topic about her. About you know.
Do you think all those girls out there that's protecting Lori, if their son came home with Lori and said, "Mama, I'm in love," and she see who it is, do she pull her son in the room and say, "Oh, hell no"?
Maybe some, not all.
What percentage? What percentage be like, hell
half
yeah?
And half.
What the other half that's not saying hell no? What are they saying?
They just happy that little ugly motherfucker got somebody.
Okay. So let's see who. I mean, and it's shout out to her. I know it's like a double standard when women, just enjoy their lives, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always a double standard. Guys can get out there and we can be with N and everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's applauded. Women get out and do the same thing as us, and we kind of talk down, right? Why do you think we talk down on women who are exploring their youth? Because she's only 25 years old. Imagine being at 25 and you dating billionaires and millionaires and things of that nature, man. She's living like the ultimate life. But why is it so frowned upon for women?
It's not. Well, I can't say what for me. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? If that's what
I think that's a lie. But go ahead.
Huh?
No, I think you're lying.
Why you think that?
Because that's what you do.
I mean, do you ask body counts?
I don't. You do though.
I don't ask no fucking body counts.
You be looking for hymens and bloody.
Nah, I don't have to, because once I have a conversation with you, I'm gonna find it out.
Oh, so you still trying to figure it out, but without asking?
I mean, it's gonna come once you talk to her, you're gonna kind of be like, You gonna see like what type of
Do you care about body counts?
I really don't.
I think you do.
Unless you loose with your body count.
Wait, what that means? So you do? What the hell? What you mean?
If you loose, like, so basically, if you like, you anybody can smash, like type shit, like.
So it ain't really about the body count, but it's feeling like you got something exclusive that everybody don't have access to.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
It's the exclusivity. And I think that's what most dudes try to look for. It's not necessarily we focus on how many people you've been with in the past. It's just how many people got access to get you.
Get you, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to walk in and feel like you got something exclusive that even if somebody had you or somebody wants you, they know they got to put in some work. It ain't going to be that easy.
Big facts.
But you care about body count. You like, you like purity and all that stuff.
Nah, that's square. I want to know you. I mean, if I know you got some body, at least I know you can fuck.
That's not facts. That's just good. Like, that's good. So it's a freakiness there for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, at least you got, it got to be like a, a mixture, look, not too many.
What's too many? Like
it ain't even really no such thing as too many though.
But if a girl actually came out and honestly gave you a body count.
Damn, okay, I'm lying.
She be like, I've been with like 150.
Shit. Boy, nigga, no.
Why not, bro?
It probably don't even work no more. Nigga, 150.
Come on, bro. If a woman can push out a whole baby out of down there, bro, ain't no peen doing no, and it can snap back after the baby. A peen ain't doing nothing to that.
Good.
You don't even know though.
I can't wife it. You
probably have. Or try to. You don't know.
Nah, ain't no way, because I ain't wifing too much.
Okay. So somebody, a woman come and say she got so what's the number if you found out that you'd be like, okay, it's a deal breaker?
It ain't really no deal breaker like that, because that's your past, man.
That's your past.
Yeah, like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Your past, that's your past.
Now, I seen somebody compare Lori Harvey to J-Lo. And they were saying that when J-Lo was doing her thing, jumping around from guy to guy, wasn't nobody saying nothing. But now we have a problem with Lori Harvey doing it. But if we look at J-Lo and where she is, man, I mean, she, unfortunately, and no diss to J-Lo, but she been in a few failed marriages. She done moved her kids in with a couple of different stepdaddies. And here she is older and still kind of doing the same thing. I mean, shout out to her and being athletic, because, I mean, she's still working out with somebody that's from her past. But she went from A-Rod, they bought a house, moved kids in, broke up, moved kids out, back with Ben. Now they're searching for a house, move kids in. I mean, will a guy ever take Lori Harvey serious in the future?
Definitely, somebody will. It's always somebody out there that will.
Would it be a simple, or would it be a real like stand-up player?
It's whatever she really like, because to be honest, we we're not sure what she really like. You know what I'm saying? We
never know, but we were speculating right now based on what we know the internet is for entertainment. We speculating.
I don't know. My whole thing with women and men getting out of relationships, I feel like they don't give themselves enough time to heal and actually, understand yourself and get back to yourself and not carry that hurt into the next.
Bro, the only person that need to heal is Michael B. Jordan. I 100% think Lori Harvey is straight. She ain't sweating none of that shit. She the female GOAT right now.
I don't know. It got to be deep, because she turned down a marriage. Women are out here are doing whatever.
She's 25. She's like, look, bro, I'm already rich. I'm already rich, so I ain't stressed about your paper.
But hold up. But at certain ages, actual love is what you get at a young age. As you start getting older, it becomes a business. You know what I'm saying? A business decision. So, 25, like, you might have missed your the only nigga that really want to, marry you just based off love.
It could be. That could be it.
Could be.
So this could be it. This could be end of getting married off of the feeling of love. Everything else is going to have to be, you think she's going to get married because it's just solely beneficial in maybe a monetary way or a legacy type of way. But love is out the picture for her now.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, unless you find because she a beautiful woman and she rich. She might find a dude she might find a Russell Wilson.
If that's what she want.
That man gonna get ate up.
It looked like she already had that.
You think Michael B. Jordan was like a Russell Wilson?
Definitely.
Okay. All right, we gonna go into this next one, bro. Recently, y'all know I'm from Detroit. And let me see how I'm gonna get here. And we had a jeweler in Detroit, Hutch. Man, shout out to Hutch. Rest in peace. Hutch Jewelry was a staple in Detroit music scene. Hutch was always known for being one of those places where you can go and get some dope jewelry pieces and things of that nature. In fact, the last time I was in Detroit, I went up to Hutch, did a little, Cartier shopping, so try to give me some buffs. You know what I'm saying? And we was in there, we was having a good time.
Huh? He hit you over the head for nothing?
No, actually Hutch wasn't in there.
Oh, okay.
But his family was in there because it's definitely a family-owned business.
Okay. R.I.P. to him too.
Rest in peace to Hutch, man. Shout out to my guy James, Big James. You know what I'm saying? He got married, things of that nature. Got a dope custom ring from Hutch.
Okay.
That boy was iced out. You know what I'm saying? Definitely did his thing.
James, what's up, baby?
But recently, unfortunately, Hutch was gunned down in Detroit recently. It looked like it was a parent hit. Broad daylight. I think he owns not only does he own a jewelry store, but he owns a pawn shop. And it looked like he was killed outside of that pawn shop. And it looked like some people was trying to say it was a robbery attempt, but that don't make sense. All these years he been dealing with jewelry and high-end items. Hutch gonna move with security. So I would have never thought that it was a robbery. And the fact that he was gunned down in his car, it seemed like a targeted hit, man. So I hate what happened to his family. Everybody, for the most part, that get jewelry in Detroit's 50-50, go to Hutch and pull up. For a jewelry person to get killed and gunned down, man, why would somebody be after the jewelry guy? Like, this is the guy everybody want to go to when they get the bag. Yeah. Like, what do you think would make somebody go after a jewelry guy or jewelry guy?
I think it's a lot of different reasons. It could be from the feds came, and they want to know, what happened, they want to know, what the money was looking like,
And that's usually the case, right? Like people, you know what I'm saying? Big Ed Massey, what up, though? Hey, man, I appreciate you for the donation, man, the $5 donation. Big Ed, man, I appreciate you, my guy, my fellow teammate. He said, hey, Lori Harvey, she for the streets. Hey, for sure. Shout out to her. So, like, my thing is this, right? We seen jewelers. Jewelers are probably the easiest targets for the feds, right? To get indicted in RICOs and things of that nature. And people probably want to know, how does that happen? Yeah. You got to think, like, a lot of rappers and a lot of dope boys and people who deal with illegal activity, they deal with cash. Anytime you go buy a car or anything that's $10,000 or more, it's supposed to be reported, right? And I don't know anything. I want to put this out there. I don't have no information about what happened to Hutch. This is just speculation. I don't have no information. So any law enforcement listening out there, I don't know nothing at all. This is purely speculation. But a jury person could be an easy target, right? Artists from all over, dope boys, whoever from all over who deal with cash, they could pull up to a jewelry store, pay $10, $20, $30, $40,000, get them a dope piece and all that stuff. If that jewelry store don't report it, because they want to keep the cash, avoid having to pay taxes, that's cool. But we seeing right now that all these rappers who claim clicks are being federally investigated. So what happens is a federal agent can just follow an artist who goes into a jewelry store, buy some stuff, pull up to the store and say, hey, this artist came in here and spent $30,000. You didn't report it. They're about to be indicted on the RICO. You're going to be implicated in this RICO because you didn't report this money. You're laundering. You're laundering money. Yeah. Unless you let us know the next time this dude is in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These things can happen. We seen that with what's my man name? The jury guy that everybody BMF and all of them was going to in New York.
Jacob the Jeweler.
Jacob the Jeweler.
Yeah. I see he back on this shit too, man.
Hey, yeah, he's back on it. He's doing his thing.
It's crazy, man.
He's doing his thing. But Jacob the Jeweler took his time, right? He got implicated in the BMF thing. I mean, whole indictment.
Yeah.
Meechnum was paying people, or Meechnum was having people put jury in their name, and Jacob the Jeweler went down pretty much for money laundering. He didn't snitch. He didn't fold. He took his time, did his thing.
How long he do?
You know what? I'm not sure how much time Jacob did. Hey, shout out to Up Next TV, yo. I like what you're doing with the channel. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. I'm trying to get this boy back popping. You know what I'm saying? I've been down for a little bit. But Jacob the Jeweler, he took his time. He went down. He did his bid. He came back. He didn't fold. But how tough is it for every other jeweler to really take that type of chance, right? Because if you're Hutch, and we're just speculating again, but if you're Hutch, you could have had a rapper who from North Carolina tell another homeboy or dope dealer, hey man, Hutch in Detroit, he got the buffs, he got this dude come up, he spend money with Hutch, he's under federal investigation, Hutch can get implicated in a RICO with that guy. Every dope dealer or every person that's that's participating in the underworld who comes in to spend money that Hutch don't report, he's not being implicated in this RICO. It's a possibility 9 times out of 10, either Hutch was gunned down because he owed money, which I highly doubt, or B, he might have been implicated in some stuff that was going on, and he might have been a witness. And somebody was like, "Hey, you get the witness out the way. It ain't no case," and that could be it. I mean, what's your think on that?
That's tough, man. That's definitely tough. I really think like to see something like that, bro, take place. And off a man just trying to feed his family and something like that, I feel like you gotta approach that like anybody that come, you let them know, hey, I'm gonna have to report this.
Yeah,
and it just go from there.
But I mean, you think about it, bro. Billionaires, millionaires, all those people out there, bro. You can imagine how many ways they are hiding money so they don't have to pay taxes on it.
Right.
But I think when you're in a place where you're dealing with rappers now, especially in the climate we in right now, you dealing with rappers who are rapping about illegal activities, having homeboys in their crews participating in illegal activity.
Well, I mean,
it brings.
Ain't that what your favorite rapper's supposed to be doing, right?
Right, that's what they want, right? What do you think about the RICO? Because you see him with Young Thug, YFN, Lucci, things of that nature. Like, what do you think about like the whole RICO with artists right now? Like, do you think it's a rap? The drill music, this is now becoming the end of the drill music.
Nah, just keep that shit off the internet, man.
It's impossible.
How?
Because you got young kids who don't know anything but the internet. They don't. Me and you come from a blend. We remember a world kind of before social media, and then we got a world with social media. So we kind of understand a little bit how to operate outside of social media. These kids is all they know. Their social life is really based on followers, likes, and comments.
Right. But as long as you keep that shit on the internet, you know, that's type of shit you're gonna get, man.
No, that's real.
I mean, that's just how it go. You keep it on the internet and you rapping about it, and then you making your posts right with it. They able to take what you rapped in the song and can take what you did on social media and put that shit together.
Do you think that the court should be able to use lyrics from songs?
No.
Why not?
I don't feel like it, because, you know, they entertaining. That's what they're supposed to be doing. We're entertaining. That's all I'm doing.
So simply because it's entertainment. What if, because like at first I used to say this, right? I was like, they shouldn't use the lyrics because you will not use Tom Cruise
as an actor.
As an actor, you want to use his role as an actor against him in real life.
Facts. You can't.
However, if Tom Cruise was writing the script of crimes he was actually doing in real life, and they figured out like, hey, every movie he drops is showing the shit that he's doing in real life, would you then start seeing actors being implicated and arrested? Because that's what rappers are doing now. Back in the day, you could say a lot of people were faking. They were just actors. Hip hop at one time was more of a hood musical. We know real shit was happening, but it was a hood musical. But now you got people who saying they really doing these things, rapping about exactly what they doing, and you can see the evidence tied into exactly what they're saying in their music.
Right. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know, man. That's just hard because then if you go back, I guess you got to go back to NWA. You got to go to everybody who was saying some shit and rapped about and said some shit, man.
I mean, I feel it. It's one thing rapping about saying some shit and you couldn't show that they actually doing the crime.
Okay, there we go.
But now you're hearing people rap about shit and then can prove and start to see that they're actually doing what they're rapping, actively doing what they're rapping about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, RICO, I feel like it got to go with everybody. Then we got everybody.
So the majors should be implicated in a RICO.
Everybody.
Why don't you think major labels have been implicated in RICO as of yet? Or do you think it's going to come? Do you think major labels are going to start getting indicted?
Man, if the way they trying to write how, if they want this shit to happen precise how they're doing it, the courts, then that would where the money really coming from.
Got you.
Because they checks come to the big majors.
Yeah, that's right.
And then they cut the check, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
because you can look at it like this too. A label makes more money when an artist is arrested. Albums, when the artists get arrested, their sales go up. So the major makes more money.
Facts.
When an artist is killed, the money goes up even more.
And then they get to keep a lot more.
So technically, and people might say we snitching right now. You might be snitching because you
well shit. I mean, it's real though, I mean, if that's how they playing it, if they gonna play it like that, you gotta play it all the way. I mean, that'll give Thug them a fighting chance because he got all. I mean, didn't they say like Russian was over 300 and all that shit?
Something
it's gonna get real deep. It'll get real deep, man.
I still don't think. Unfortunately, and I hope the best for Thug. I want justice, right? Whatever is right is right, and what's wrong is wrong.
Oh.
You do whatever happens. You do whatever time. But if he beat it and he beat it, hey, whatever. But major labels, bro, I think it's one of those things where if everybody, whoever benefits off of legal activity, should they be implicated in a RICO? Because who benefits off it the most? The major label. The major label is going to make money. God forbid if one of those artists were killed.
Yeah,
streams are going to go up. If they get sentenced, streams are going to go up.
Facts.
When they are released, streams will go up. Well, all the guys who were participating in those acts, they're the ones that's losing. But the label is winning all the way around. But they are kind of exempt from the RICO.
Right. I think we might mess around and see Young Thug might sing like 6ix9ine, dog.
I don't think. You think he gonna snitch? You think?
Man,
he you think Thug gonna snitch? I don't think Thug gonna snitch, bro. Who can he snitch on because he's the top person?
Well, let's say this, bro. Because if he got the other niggas, they supposed to be foul niggas anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if he get to telling what he had everybody did, it'll make him look it'll help him look better, bro.
I don't think typically the RICO was put together to take the mob boss down.
Right.
It believes cut the head off.
So, but that's the thing. But if the niggas, if everybody else don't tell, he'll be good.
But it's too many people in the lower level people. Somebody's 9 times gonna tell.
So he might as well.
In a room, these agents are saying, we don't want you.
Yeah.
We want him. You can go home. Just tell us a little bit.
Damn, bro.
Just tell us a little bit.
And all they need from them talking, then everything else just go
into play.
They got them.
But if I think this is a state RICO.
Yeah.
So I don't know how well put together state RICO is versus the feds. Because feds is tough to beat. Once they come knocking, they 9 times out of 10 got your ass.
Well, guess what?
What's up?
Right now, state got them right now. So
Nino, what up, though?
So basically, what they gonna make them do? They gonna make them spend up all their money to fight it in state, and then the feds gonna pick it up.
That's real. Now you remember when Irv Gotti, Murder Inc. had to fight the feds?
Yeah,
they dropped some M's.
Yeah,
to lawyer up the fight.
Man, so it's gonna be the same. They got the state, so they really want them to lose to not having the funds. Because you got to think about everybody that's locked up. They gotta pay. They gotta pay everybody that's locked up. They gotta pay for their lawyers. They ain't gonna get top lawyers like them, but they finna get some lawyers.
I don't think thug snitching is not even an option, bro. Unless he has a big homie, somebody that's higher up than him that's really pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Because to snitch is really, they're trying to get somebody that's higher up. They want to dead this organization. So you get the generals and the top dogs out the way, then they believe the organization falls. So unless Thug got 2, 3, 4, 5 people ahead above him, it ain't no snitching fan. It is a rap.
They do.
Him. Oh, they do.
Yeah, he do.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the label.
Oh shit. Well,
that's where they get all their money from.
That's where the money for the guns and the hits and all that. Hey, is that why Kevin Lyles was up there crying?
That's why he was crying, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, man.
But he don't own 3. But he was owning 300 at the time. But he don't own it no more.
Yeah. He still got some money somewhere in it. I tell you.
I mean, what they sold at 500 million.
Yeah.
300 in 2 years. So I mean, I don't know, bro. I think one of these things, like you see artists is trying to switch up. I seen an interview on Math Hoffa, I think that's how you say it, podcast. It kind of like got a barbershop talk thing, like LeBron joint look, and 21 Savage was on there.
I seen that.
They was talking to 21, asking him, is he worried about the RICO? And I think every artist out there that signed,
they said they ain't done.
Man, it's only about to warm up, bro. Because you got to understand how dangerous drill rap really is, and that's been the most popular rap for the last few years. You see artists getting gunned down by this stuff, man. So it's like it's one of those things that if you can't get the fans to change their mind, because if fans didn't like drill wouldn't be popular. The fans like the killing. They like the feeling of being close to danger.
They not close to danger. They just hearing it.
That's what I'm saying. They like the feeling of
it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They like the hearing, the feeling.
They like to rap about it.
Yeah, but you know, as a fan, when we go to a movie, we know a scary movie is not real, but it feels real when you're watching it. You know, the theatrics around it.
Yeah.
Right. So I feel like you can't force fans to change their taste, but you start making it uncomfortable for the artists who rap about it. That makes them have to start switching up. Yeah. So you see Chief Keef relaunches a label. And it used to be what?
Glow Gang.
And now it's something like I forgot the name of the new joint. G3.
Forget y'all.
Forget something.
Yeah.
But what it's trying to do is distance itself from the organization.
Yeah. Best thing to do.
And now create a new label and really run it legitimate, because all these artists who are signing to other artists who record labels are named after their clique, or even if the record label isn't named after the clique, if you sign to somebody that you know that's doing a legal activity, or his homies are doing legal activity, your music is going to get implicated if a RICO comes down, because your music is funding the crew. So if I was an artist right now rapping, I'm not signing to nobody that I know of is participating in the crew, clique, gang, or whatever.
But damn, that was the shit though. Like that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, you did at first, and now
get down with the game, man.
And hey,
screaming niggas gang slime. It was nigga right here screaming YSL, YFN. You know what I'm saying?
You saw it, and now you better stop. Now you better stop. I mean, you got all these gangs out here, all these 3-letter words. I mean, 3-letter what you call it, acronyms or whatnot. You got all of these out here and people signing to them, bro. They better get from beyond that shit. Nino said if Thug win his case, he gonna be a legend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You beat that indictment.
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie. Like, just what he got caught with alone, he fucked. Just not even just what the RICO and all that shit, just what he got caught with in the crib alone. he in a fucked up position, bro. They caught with a switch, whole bunch of drugs. You can't have that switch, bro. That's 10 years already by itself.
Shit. Is that everywhere? Is the switch? Is switches illegal everywhere? Is there anywhere where switch is illegal?
It got to be because you turning it into you turning the semi-automatic into automatic.
And so it's nowhere.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to have no automatic.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, is that a federal law?
I don't know.
Is that a federal? If it's illegal in Texas, it's probably gonna be illegal everywhere because Texas got some of the most lax.
Georgia got a,
it's kind of like Texas too.
Yeah. So I don't know. All I know they illegal shit.
Damn,
that's tough. He got caught with one of those sawed-offs, a bunch of shit he wasn't supposed to have, and a bunch of drugs and shit, bro.
Wait, so I didn't know you got. And then you heard the one thing where he was the attorney tried to say he didn't do drugs, but then they got him on the jail phone saying he going through withdrawals.
God damn. Yeah,
man. But people saying Thug is really a shooter out here. Like, I mean, allegedly, we don't know anything. But like, you remember he had the whole issue with Sauce Walker. Him and Sauce Walker was going back and forth.
Yeah. We know he a real one out here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like you say, just that drill rap. Niggas want to know that you really living what you doing, and now it's starting to cost you because you got to give this image and you got to show that you this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. I don't know. That's tough, man. That's tough, bro.
Hey, quick question. I know this random as hell.
What's up with you?
Could you? Man Kevo recently got a liposuction done.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? As a man, could you get liposuction?
As a man, I would try. I would try my best to get fit.
Yeah, but if you just had the bread, just sitting there, just big bang, it ain't no issue. I'm gonna just call the doctor and say, go ahead and suck this shit out. You go ahead and get the lipo.
I'm not sure.
Why not? Why not? Why are you scared to get lipo?
I'm not scared.
I think you scared.
Nah.
Your manhood being challenged right now from lipo.
Nah, not at all. Because you ain't gotta tell me what the fuck you did.
But you feel ashamed.
No,
absolutely, you do feel ashamed.
I never feel ashamed of what I do, what I did.
But you're thinking about it, and you're ashamed of getting lipo.
No, I just thought about it. I mean, like I said, I would try to work out.
So yes or no, would you get lipo?
I would try to work out.
But yes or no, would you get it?
I would try to work out.
At what point in time in your workout do you realize that, you know what, fuck this, I'm getting lipo?
I've been working out. It's not working. I got this bread. I'm still gonna have to work out. But
do you get the lipo?
I guess so. If you want it, that's what you want.
No. I guess so. Yes or no?
If I want to be a sex symbol, yeah, hell yeah.
You get a lipo.
I'm getting that lipo, baby. Yeah.
And you will wear some what you?
Nah, I ain't doing no hoochie shorts, no hoe shorts. That's what they call hoe shorts.
The hoe shorts. You ain't doing the Dukes.
Nah, I ain't doing
the Daniel Dukes.
Nah, bro.
Why not, bro? The hoochie shorts. You ain't on them.
Nah, your shorts gotta always come past your knee. That's law.
But you ain't never. I mean, think about it. Jordan them hooped in the hoochie shorts.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas hoochie shorts.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hoochie shorts.
And what was that on court?
They was hooping in hoochie shorts. That was on the court,
right?
Yeah.
All right.
So when you go to the park, you can wear hoochie shorts.
Nah, when you hoop.
When you hoop, you can wear them.
Yeah, go on wear them.
Do what you do. Do what you do.
Do what you do. You want your shit hanging out, go ahead, my dog.
So if you was wearing hoochie shorts, bro, what kind of drawers would you wear?
I wouldn't wear no hoochie shorts.
So, but if you would,
I would think.
But hooping.
Tidy whities.
With your homeboys.
Tidy whities.
You gonna wear the wrestling drawers.
You gotta. I guess that's what you gotta wear with them, because anything else gonna droop out of them hoes.
How do you feel about the hoochie shorts?
I can't do them. Why not? For me. It ain't for me.
Why not? You just don't have the quads to do it.
Nah, I
would. The hamstrings. You ain't got the legs for it.
I feel funny showing my thigh meat.
Because your thigh meat is struggling.
No, I just don't like.
I feel like if you had strong thigh meat, bro, you would show them.
No, I think, man, we gotta stop, man. We gotta stop.
Stop, bro. What?
That shit gay, dog.
Gay is being with another man.
That shit gay, bro.
So Isaiah Thomas them
sweet.
out there on the court with all them other men with them
sweet, man.
with them Dukes on.
Sweet.
Them Daniel Dukes. They ain't Daisy Dukes. They Daniel Dukes.
Just sweet. That's just sweet, bro. I can't do it.
Why not, bro?
But I ain't gonna say it's just.
Why does it make you? Why does it make you uncomfortable?
It don't make me uncomfortable.
It does.
No, it don't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
I can see in your eyes, bro. You're uncomfortable wearing.
Oh yeah, well, with me wearing it, yeah, it wouldn't be comfortable.
But you used to wear them all the time.
No, I ain't never.
At Big Mama house, you wore long t-shirts. It just draws.
Nah, I never did that.
At Big Mama house,
no,
nigga, you lying.
Never.
You a goddamn.
Nigga, my shirt is off, nigga. I'm a shirt off type of nigga. I walk around the house, my shirt off, nigga.
You a lie, bro.
Ain't no t-shirt in my panties on, nigga.
So, bro. So you against the male hoochie shorts? Like women, it seem like they really like them, bro.
Bro,
the ladies is choosing.
The ladies
in the
be tripping,
Dukes.
bro. They kind of be having these dudes thinking it's okay to do this. Some of this gay shit they be doing, man. Cause y'all still that man purse shit.
Those hoochie man shorts.
What about the purses and the nails? And then you got a mother wear a dress, and then you like, nah, he ain't gay.
I think people go through an androgynous period. I mean, think of like Prince.
What is that?
Androgynous is like when men kind of got a more feminine look. Like if you look at like Prince people always try to say Prince was gay, but Prince was smashing some of the baddest chicks, and he was wearing women clothes, blouses. This is what Thug and them start doing. This is what I mean. It's just that androgynous period. Like you look at the 80s, men wore women makeup, eyeliner, long hair, and leather pants.
That's why I say, bro, they like it's heavily accepted. You know what I'm saying?
And women loving it.
I mean, that's okay. I'm still gonna fuck with the women that like what I like. I ain't gotta do what they like.
So you not gonna wear the hoochie shorts?
Fuck no.
You're a liar, bro. Cause you don't do squats. You don't do squats.
I ain't trying to do no squats.
Next you gonna come with a BBL.
Nah.
you gonna have a BBL with the shorts.
Fuck no. I can't do that one, dog. I know whole shorts.
Nah, man. But I think right now, just kind of wrapping it up, man, like it's crazy right now. I think for hip hop, I don't want to say that hip hop is under attack right now, but I do want to say that it's an awakening. You got to realize who you're around right now. If you claiming a set, and even if you're doing everything legitimately, but your partners are still in the streets.
Yeah. It's pulling you down.
It's gonna pull you right in with it because they're gonna look at you as the one that's funded.
But I've been knew that though.
You been knew that?
Yeah, I've been knew that, bro. That's why I stopped. That's why I started moving by myself.
Yeah,
and moved away from.
Just get away from illegal activity, legitimate all the way.
Yeah. Because niggas gonna tell, bro.
Are we surprised? Why do people say no snitching, but very few people stand silent and take their charges?
I mean, we say it because it's a code.
What code? Code by who? Nobody abides by it.
I mean, I'm saying like it's a code, and some people do, but some people do.
Very few.
Some people do.
Very few can sacrifice their families and everybody else for their partners who will never check in.
Stop saying that shit.
Saying what?
You just said all that. They sacrificed their nigga when you sign up to do the be in the gang and do all that. You understand what comes with it.
You understand it, but that would mean that people gonna stand tall when it's time to stand tall. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Very few are willing.
That's why
if they find out that they're getting jammed up on some little shit. And the people say, hey, you can go get all the times like the top dogs or give us information on the top dogs, we let you go. People will pick themselves over anybody else. That's just what it is. Very few are selfless where they can put themselves before others.
I mean, that's the thing though. Like, you know, you in the gang, you know, you feel like, you know, who you running with, that's the gang, you know, you feel like we know the codes and we know I ain't gonna fold, you ain't gonna fold, we ain't gonna fold. I guess that's how it's supposed to go, but a lot of times that ain't how it go though.
Majority of the times, niggas is not gonna stand tall, bro. And if you leaving your kids, your mamas, everybody else for 40 years for some shit and you knew that you can get out in 3.
Nigga, no.
Them niggas telling, bro.
But yeah, that ain't solid though, bro.
Who cares?
Duh, but nigga, but you gotta understand, bro, like the street, like
you're gonna be solid.
When you sign up for it, you gotta understand, like all the way, like when you sign up for it, it sounds so stupid. When you sign up for the streets, you put jail, dead, or whatever.
Or snitch. And them niggas choosing snitching over dead in jail.
And you snitch, you a dead man walking.
Are they?
Supposed to be.
But they're not. And this is my thing, bro. If you compare, I think the snitching thing would have been better if Bobby Smurder was treated like Tekashi 6ix9ine when he came home. Tekashi 6ix9ine, when he came home and went live for the first time, he hit a record. He got this big ass label deal, all these things, man. He's so much fanfare his way for snitching. Bobby Smurder is supposed to be like the complete opposite of 6ix9ine. Them street niggas, bro, was not boosting Bobby up like that. He came home to label issues, everything opposite of 6ix9ine. No major multi-million-dollar deal. No major bag. He had to deal with shit from his label before he went in.
Yeah.
The hood niggas ain't have enough power or influence on the fans to lift Bobby up. That shows you, bro, it's no incentive for being a real nigga other than you can walk around and say, I'm a solid stand-up nigga. I took my time. Yeah, I stood tall. That's it.
But you ain't looking for the praises of other people.
Yes, you are.
No, you not. You looking for it's for you, bro. That's why I told you, like, the streets is crazy, bro. But like when you choose them streets, you choose a code to stand by, bro. And you feel honored by your fucking self. You don't give a fuck about nobody else. You just feel honored by yourself. Like that I stood up and didn't tell and took everything that came my way because, that's just, and I ain't tell. I stood solid. I got out of this shit without telling.
Yeah. And so you one of the very few. Because if it was a lot of y'all, and cats was really looking at 40, 50, 60 some years, and the niggas that really ain't did nothing at the bottom, they sitting in the room with them people, and them people like, hey man, you really ain't did nothing. Just give us a little bit of information, we'll let you go.
Yeah.
But if you don't give us nothing, you're gonna get the same amount of time as the top dog.
Yeah.
Them niggas telling.
I mean, I feel you. I mean, knowing what I know now, yeah. But like I say, that's why I say niggas, like like when you say you're a street nigga, when the police come, you don't feel safe. That's just how it go, bro. You just don't. You don't fuck with the law. Like you don't fuck with law. You don't go on. You rather nigga be on the streets before you tell on the nigga. That's how I go, bro.
I want to end with this. Recently, Charleston White, Saycheese, Sean Cotton, they leaned back up. You remember they was going on a rant. Charleston was going in on Sean. Sean did an exclusive interview with Boss Talk. Kind of, said his piece back to Charleston White, and then they joined back up. What do you think about that whole situation with the fallout with Sean, Charleston White, and them linking back up?
Like what you mean as far as what?
Like the whole idea. Do you feel like it was staged, something that was just kind of planned?
Nah, I feel
you feel like they actually fell out?
I think it was real.
Well, why do you think it was real?
I think it was real. I kind of know a little back end of some shit, but yeah. I feel like it was some real shit, and it took a little minute to kind of get it worked out, and they finally got it worked out, and they got the work, and now it's the biggest shit on YouTube right now.
So can I say this?
What's up?
Sean is my guy.
Yeah.
I know that's your best friend or whatever.
Yeah.
Charleston White is a smart and intelligent guy, and they both understand media. This is my conspiracy. and I might be wrong, but if they did this, because they was doing a lot of interviews back to back to back.
Facts.
And what better way to boost it up is to think and feel like they was gonna never get together again. Do a fallout. And I felt like Charleston know how to go hard on people when he fall out with them. But I felt like he wasn't going hard on Sean. I felt like it was like little nicks and jabs, but it felt like a sparring match. It didn't feel like an actual boxing match. And knowing Sean, when he's ready to go in on somebody, he go in. I don't feel like he did that with Charleston.
I don't think I think he knew he couldn't beat him in that other, in the internet. You can't beat that man.
Charleston, he'll go on the internet shit.
He know how to play the internet. He know what y'all look for, and he gonna bring you that, and
that's why I feel like Sean and Charleston got behind the scenes and said, "We know what the internet look for."
Nah, I feel like that was real, bro.
I don't know.
I feel like it was real, but they was able to work it out. It wasn't, wasn't nobody but hurt about the shit that was.
That's let me know that I feel like it was fake.
Well, I mean,
because if Charleston feels some type of way about somebody, he goes in, and we know how petty Sean can get if he really felt some type of way about somebody.
Definitely, but I think Charleston White didn't, he didn't really want to, he didn't really want to fall out. He didn't really want to fall out with Kaiden.
I felt like if Charleston really felt like he didn't care about falling out with Sean, Charleston don't give a fuck. Charleston going off. He don't have no respect for no person.
He gonna go out for sure. I fuck with Charleston though. Some of the shit he say, some of the shit he do his shit. But the motherfucker funny, bro.
After interviewing Charleston, I get a complete for the most part understanding about him. I fuck with Charleston.
Funny, bro.
Funny as hell.
He had me on there in that laughing, bro. I be dying at that dude. He is funny.
But you don't think? I think Sean and Charleston did one of those things. When our artists artists always say like, "Hey, this is my last album. Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, I ain't never going to Saycheese again." Yeah. Sean go do his interview. That
shit wasn't staged because the shit he was saying it was kind of like it wasn't staged, bro. And I see Charleston White. He just found what everybody else was saying, and he started saying it. And that's how he got everybody to jump on his bandwagon.
I told people all the time. I said they gonna bridge it.
You said it though.
I said it. I said Charleston White and Sean is gonna make up. I said even if it's real, they're gonna make up because Charleston is him and Wack 100 are probably the top two people on the internet that's great at spinning narratives. I told, I had a conversation. Sean, please don't get mad for me leaking this out.
Oh.
But I said, bro, you and Charleston gonna be cool again. He said, why you say that? I said, because Charleston's smart. Charleston gonna get on the interview. He said, yeah, I told y'all I was a lying ass nigga.
I'm a lying ass nigga.
They got random game on y'all niggas. Nah, say nigga.
Nah,
nigga Charleston
we back, nigga.
Yeah, nah. Y'all niggas,
Kobe, nigga.
Y'all thought we was over. Yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like Charleston, we knew that. I felt like that was gonna happen because Charleston, you can't pigeonhole and put Charleston in the corner. Even if you felt like he contradicted on himself, what can you say to a man? It's like, yeah, nigga, I be lying. Yeah, nigga, I be running game on y'all niggas. There's nothing you can. It is nothing you can do to defend against a person like Charleston when he say those things.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
And even if Sean did have an issue with Charleston, business-wise, the chemistry that they have on camera, the fact that they got issues will make it an even greater watch to watch them hash it out.
That's true.
The drama line, the storyline behind made those interviews a great series of interviews that just came out.
And I know the haters didn't like that. I know y'all ain't like that they link back up.
No, for sure.
I know y'all ain't like that shit. Y'all thought, y'all love that shit he was saying, didn't y'all?
I sure was hoping Charleston came on my show, but Charleston be like,
he ain't coming back.
Yeah, nah, he
Damn.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I showed text Charleston like, hey man, what's up, bro? Hey, let me tell you a story, right? Hey, my partner Kendrick, shout out to Kendrick, bro. He was at a spot, a sports bar. He was eating. He said, "Hey man, Charleston White here." I said, "You there?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Hey, bro, send Charleston White a drink." He said, "Cash out me the money." I sent him the money, and he took Charleston White the drink. I said, "Hey, bro, what Charleston say? Tell him I sent it to you." Sent it to him. He said, "What he say?" He said, "Man, that nigga ain't say not a motherfucking thing. That nigga ain't say thank you or nothing, bro. He just act like he didn't exist."
That sound about right.
Yeah, so it's like after I do that, he ain't say like, "Hey, Big D, homie, I appreciate the drink, dog." Nigga, it's fuck Big D, bro. I don't think I'm gonna ever get a Charleston White interview again, man. I really want one.
That's crazy. You'll run into him again, though.
I ride with Charleston though.
Yeah, you'll run into him again.
So Charleston White back together again. Lori Harvey is now, we officially declare her the female future.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
She's probably the most savage female. Who's more savage?
We can do that.
Lori or Jada Pinkett? Who is more savage?
Damn.
Lori or Jada Pinkett?
Definitely Jada, man.
Jada look like a damn villain, bro. Like an evil villain for a movie. And I know they don't like to talk about that bald head, but it's a pretty bald head, but she looks evil as hell.
Yeah. I mean, even just off the entanglement, she a savage.
The entanglement was a savage.
Yeah, that was savage.
But the fact that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, she laughed. Never issue an apology. She just said they just need to get together and work it out. And he was defending her honor, but I feel like she just kicked Will ass in front of a bus.
Shit.
And because of women like Jada Pinkett and Lori Harvey,
you can't make me think a woman made that nigga go do that shit.
Oh yeah, dude, like you said,
ass nigga, man. That's like that trouble situation, man.
Oh shit, talk about trouble.
And that shit's, man, hey, say.
I mean, that can happen to anybody though. We've been in that situation.
It definitely can.
That baby better get pent up. You know, you get a chance to go smash that nut, you lose all fear of everything.
Yeah. He probably underestimated the nigga or something.
He probably didn't even know he existed.
Damn.
Women lie, bro. As much as women walk around,
I don't think she lied like that about.
As much as women walk around and talk about how much they value the truth, women lie, and they're better at lying usually than guys because they're more detail oriented. So Trouble could have been in this spot, bro, and had no idea that she lived with another dude. Like if he lived there,
that's a lot.
He ain't walk in and see no Jordans,
he seen
no work boots. He seen all of that.
Yeah, because the nigga that was his house. That was his apartment, bro.
I get you. I got you with the Trouble thing. That's his apartment.
That's his apartment.
But you feel like Trouble walked in and saw all the dude stuff and
nigga wouldn't have gave a fuck anyways. Nigga would have even felt even better.
And fall asleep, not like hit a nut and dip.
Nigga don't give nigga. If she was so comfortable to bring that nigga up in there, he like shit. That nigga must be out of town or some shit. I've been getting this snack.
Damn.
Yeah. And you know, a lot of niggas be underestimate niggas, bro. I never do that.
Never underestimate.
Never.
No,
I don't care if you the softest nigga ever. I still never underestimate.
Give me the scenario then you think that happened, because rest in peace, Trouble. But like as guys, we all could get put in this situation.
Facts.
And so let's speculate with Trouble. Like, what kind of questions should we be asking? Like, what do you think she said when he came over? Like, you think he known her for a minute?
I feel like it because he went to sleep because he was so comfortable with the bitch. I felt that way.
That he went to sleep
because he was so comfortable.
So do you think he knew the whole scope of her situation with her dude?
I'm not sure about that.
Or he knew, and like you said, he just hey, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, that because I know niggas that do that. I know somebody who did that personally. Yeah, and he not here with us.
And now we know another person we don't know personally, but according to the story, he not here with us either.
Yeah.
So as a dude, when you meet a chick, things of that nature, how long does it take for you to go over to a crib and kick it with her before, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you just got to kind of talk to a chick and kind of know what you're getting yourself into. Anytime you finna go chill with a chick that you ain't kicked it with ever, bring that strap, dog. That's law.
That's law.
That's law.
But what about her gives you the green light that you feel like it's okay to go ahead and go kick it at her crib?
I mean, to be honest, it's just an invite, to be honest.
Bro, you don't make no sense. Look. I guess I'm trying to get more detail. As a dude, when you dating a woman, what questions do you ask to find out if she living with somebody? Because women are crafty. As much as women, again, say they value the truth, women lie.
Facts.
And they're better at it. And women can use men to get at, guys can use women to get at other women, but women know how to use men and put them in a position unknowingly to dig at another dude that you don't even know it exists. Yeah. So what exactly are you asking a woman before you feel like it's safe to go kick it at her crib?
I mean,
you feel like your gun is enough to make you feel safe?
I mean, it's really, you chopping it up with it, you ask her, the normal question.
What's the normal question? Tell me the shit.
Who you like, you got a nigga. Damn, when the last time, y'all kicked it? You ever been in an abusive relationship?
Yeah.
How would you handle an abusive relationship? Just certain shit like that.
Yeah.
I definitely, what I'm saying? I definitely get down to the bottom when I'm talking to a chick, certain shit. But, you gotta understand, like, niggas, we be moving fast, bro.
Hey, we be trying to get, I'm telling you, when that baby batter pent up, we be trying to get to the guts.
Yeah.
We just be looking for just the stuff we want to hear just so we can seal the deal?
Yeah, because a lot of times niggas don't even ask if you got a nigga.
So do you think Trouble had a gun with him? Because he woke old girl out of her sleep, punching her down, beating her down.
Yeah.
And dude, Trouble probably woke up like the hell and just start fighting out of reflex.
That wouldn't have been my reflex.
So if you in somebody else's house, immediately you grab your gun and start shooting at somebody else's house, it ain't your crib.
No, I'm getting the fuck up out of there.
By any means necessary.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck up out of there. Hold on, my nigga. Hold
on. As a guy, have you ever been? I've been in a situation.
I've been in a
I've been in a situation. So I was staying in I was staying in Georgia. I ain't only gonna say the name, but I was in Georgia, and I went over this person's house, and she was cool. We was in the crib, and we chilling. We ain't doing shit though. Like I literally just stopped over to get a plate, and when I stopped over to get some food or whatever before I was about to go to work or whatever, all of a sudden it was a knock at the door, and the dude came in. I guess her dude parked his truck in her backyard. She don't even know that dude back there. He got his truck back there. He come in the house all huffing and puffing, but then he saw how big I was. So he kind of like just switched his energy to her. And so,
that was your best bet, nigga.
Hey, but me, I kept it playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, shit, man, we family. Like, nigga, you over here, you tripping and shit, hiding in backyards, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this my fam. I'm picking up a plate, nigga. You better not do no shit. You know what I'm saying? I walked off, played it off like a cousin, but that's could have been, if nigga had a gun, that shit could have been bad. For sure. Shit. We popping up. All these chicks, they say they single or they got situationships, bro. That could be a death sentence for a dude.
That's crazy because they say they had been talking for about 3 years and he punched her in the face and left about a week.
Damn.
And she hadn't seen him for that week.
Then press charges.
But then you got a whole nother nigga already.
In the crib that he live in.
Yes. He was coming back home.
Eventually.
And you got a nigga over there. And
damn.
Think about it, nigga just got the box, the head. Nigga feeling good.
Laying in your bed. On your side of the bed.
Oh, he tried to whoop that bitch ass. Hey, that nigga probably put hands and feet on that bitch. Wake your ass up, bitch.
They say he busted the door. Do you think he knew somebody was in there?
Fucking right. He ain't in no regular car. Nigga pulled up. Nigga got looking at the cars in the parking lot.
And I just want to put this disclaimer, man. Hey, rest in peace, Trouble. We're not making a light of the situation, but we understand as guys.
Yeah.
it can happen to the best of us.
Facts, man.
It can happen to the best of us. So with this saying, like they saying he busted in the door. So do he sit in the parking lot and say, hey, I'm sitting here and I'm gonna just let them go ahead and get everything in? I'm watching this dude go up in my apartment. Like, what do you think made him know there was a dude in the apartment? Because I couldn't see him him willing to go as far as he did. I couldn't see him sitting in the apartment and be strong enough to watch another dude walk up into his spot.
Yeah.
You think he just showed up, unlocked the door, walked in the room, was like, wait a minute.
Fuck no, he kicked that bitch in.
He kicked the bedroom door in? You think he kicked the front door?
The front door. He was trying to get in and he noticed his key and shit wasn't working. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
locks changed.
Yeah, well, locks ain't changed. His key just ain't working. The top, the deadbolt lock. She got the deadbolt. Nigga, anytime the deadbolt lock, I get mad. Let me come home and my deadbolt lock. Nigga, I'm mad. Nigga, why is the deadbolt lock? I ain't home. The king ain't home. Why is my deadbolt locked?
So that is a sure sign as a dude. Something ain't right when the deadbolt is locked.
Yes, the nigga was probably mad, even more mad.
Who she got in here? You trying to keep me out.
Man.
So boom, so they don't hear nothing. They don't hear this dude put boots on this door to kick through the deadbolt.
They just came from the club. He just got through drilling that bitch. He probably on 200 packs.
Yeah.
And then drilled the You know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, nigga, it's a good knockout.
And it's a wrap after that.
It's a wrap.
So he fall asleep.
Yeah.
And wake up with boots on the ground.
Nigga wake up and nigga, he just hear a bitch screaming. He like, damn. Wake up, he see what's going on. Oh shit, he think it's a robber.
Yeah.
He not even knowing this your nigga. He thinking it's a fucking robber came up in this bitch or something. He really probably think the nigga was there for him. You
contradicting yourself.
What you mean?
Because if he at the crib and he seen all the nigga shit.
I'm just saying. You know,
she could have set him up. She could have set him up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He don't really know.
That's true.
You know, at this point. But he see that, so he fighting with the dude. He take the gun. Boom. It's all over.
Damn.
It's tough, man.
That's tough.
It's
so
tough.
If you could wrap up, the more of the story is
keep that thing on you, man. Stay dangerous, dog. Yeah. Because he was known for smashing, snacks, bro. That's what he was known for.
Got you.
He was that nigga that say, yo, nigga, don't be mad because you bitch smash somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was known.
That's what he known for. That was his stick.
Was his stick. So I would think that, bro would be ready. I fuck with Trouble, man. For real.
Hey, rest in peace, Trouble.
R.I.P., man.
Hey man, that's definitely tough, bro. That can be any man at any time, bro.
Facts.
Do you think women go through the same thing?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of women that move like niggas, shit.
Yeah.
And niggas are quick. I say niggas bring chicks all up in their crib before. Shit, for real.
And then chicks be popping their niggas.
Yeah.
Let's say some boiled water while they sleep.
Shit get real, bro. I don't like playing with nobody's heart.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real.
Yeah. Can't play with nobody or you can't tell them how to react.
Hey, so you know what, man? I appreciate we touched a lot of shit today, man. We came to Lori Harvey.
Definitely.
Is the new the female future. But she not more savage than Jada.
Savage. Nah, Jada savage.
Jada,
for real.
Who would be the male version of Jada before we got in here? Like, just so savage. Damn. That you look at her and you be like, is the baby the male version? I mean, people don't find baby's undefeated though.
He undefeated in everything.
Everything. Every walk of life. We don't know if Lori is more savage. Lori ain't more savage than Jada, but by the time she get to Jada level,
yeah.
Nigga, she like Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
She like, goddamn.
Damn, yeah.
We definitely touched on, rest in peace, Hutch Jewelers in Detroit, man. We touched on Saycheese, Charleston White, linking back up, doing epic content.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace, Trouble.
R.I.P.
You know,
trouble for real.
you know. So as men, we gotta be careful on laying up with these women because
keep that
women,
thing on you, man.
yeah, because women will lie
Keep that
and
thing
use it
on
as
you.
a pawn or a ploy in their whatever scheme they on, especially if they heartbroken or some get back.
These niggas out here, man, and they playing with the heart. You see, they said they was having arguments because he couldn't pay the bills.
Damn. Hey man,
And she already had another nigga in the crib after a week. Hey, you got 1 week. 1 week.
One
nigga.
week to fall off from bills and you get reaped. Damn, hey man.
Shit, she gonna treat you bad, nigga, like you ain't never did nothing. Come find out the apartment probably in that nigga name.
Damn.
That might be a plot twist.
Oh shit. That could be it. But usually a woman got this in her name. Usually most women got this together in their name.
They think they be trying to get a nigga. I don't play that shit though.
I just want to let everybody know, man. Hey, first of all, shout out to my cousin, Rick the Beast, C Green. You know what I'm saying? You can follow him on Instagram with C Green, SEEGREEN
817, dog.
You follow on Instagram. Hey, I got a new channel that I just dropped right now. I know we've been after my interview with Solo Lucci, you know what I'm saying, about God and spirituality and just everything that people say you're not supposed to talk to. I decided to create a new channel called Why Do You Believe? If y'all can, go subscribe to that channel. I'll drop the link. It's called Why Do You Believe? On that channel, man, we're going to be talking. I know on this channel, we talk more about hip hop, entertainment, things of that nature. On that channel, man, we'll be talking, you know what I'm saying, about God, about politics. I got Saycheesetv that's going to be on there, UFOs, everything that people say we ain't supposed to talk about. On that channel, we're going to talk about it. We're going to have professionals, Bible scholars, holistic healers, all of that on that channel. We're gonna chop it up. Everything we're gonna talk about. So if y'all can, go subscribe to that channel. It's called Why Do You Believe? It's gonna be a dope platform. Kind of more like Zoom. I'll be on camera a lot more on there than on here. I promise I'm gonna go live more on here. Hey, go check out some of those new interviews I got, man. Shout out to Botsy J Pop Smoke, brother. That interview was crazy. Shout out to the Girl Code. That's a dope interview. Shout out to Carl Crawford, 1501. That was another dope interview, man. A lot of exclusive interviews coming through. Battle rapper, you know, Cortez Bodega, just did a dope interview with him. I got some with Daniel Payne. I got a drop one with Shawty Low Jr. A lot of stuff coming through on this channel, man. I appreciate everybody supporting. Another thing is I'm gonna start doing more competitions. I just gave away a PS5. So going forward on a lot of my interviews, I'm gonna be dropping little clues in the interview. And if you get all the clues and figure out the riddle, man, you can win $100, $500, $1,000, all types of stuff, man. We're gonna be giving away more prizes. But right now, I mean, I need everybody to do me a favor. Go subscribe to my new channel. Why Do You Believe? If you're a person that's about God and want to like to talk about God and talk about politics and all that, we're going to be kicking on the channel on that level. On here, we're going to keep it straight hip hop and entertainment. Hey, shout out to my little cousin, C Green again, man, for coming and stepping in live with me.
I so appreciate you, dog.
Hey, for sure, man.
It's my first little live, you know what I'm saying?
Don't put little in front of my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I appreciate y'all, man. Please subscribe, comment, share the page. All of those things, man. More prizes on the way. And it's your boy Big D the Mogul, a.k.a. Shook Diddy, a.k.a. Illuminati Jack. And we out. Peace.